Just want you to hold their hand.
Yeah.
Feed them. But at the same time, they be pocket watching.
Right. Niggas be whining and dying. Resuscitation. Now I'm reviving. Yeah. You went from serving to surviving. They hating me cause I'm thriving. Don't mean to look down when I'm climbing. Gotta show strength in the timing. Rhyming. Close mouths rarely get fed. That's why your rap style's in the deathbed. Nigga, I spit blue when you left red. So it's only right that you left dead. The ball spitting on a hard rhythm. Real talk with a little bit of narcissism. At 42, I got 4 wisdom and new reach. That's why you seeing at the barism. I'm about my business, God as my witness. Nigga, I scheme well, dedicated to the fitness. Repetitive, I'm doing sex like it's religious. Nigga, we suspects, but you don't need one suspicious.
And you ain't gon' eat, that's just how it is. Survival of the fittest. Only the strong survive. And you ain't gon' eat, that's just how it is. You gotta get it how you live it. Only the strong survive.
I was loose since the division of youth. I gave them truth when I was rocking prison boots before my wisdom tooth. Like Beanie Siegel, I am the truth. Machiavelli of my time, man, I got the juice. I move solo, but I'm mob deep. Survival of the fittest on this concrete. Look your honor, real G's moving silence like lasagna. And when you swimming with the sharks, you gotta watch for the piranhas. My mind is sharper than a katana. More knowledge, fuck designer. My ribs been touching, man, I'm focused on the mill, yes. I'm trying to flex both ways, similar to my bicep. How you call yourself a rapper when you have no concept? And the only time you rap is when you rap, you dropping dimes, yes. You know me, I'm with the Oddfella. We real MCs, man, we go OD.
If you weak and you ain't gon' eat, that's just how it is. Survival of the fittest. Only the strong survive. And you ain't gon' eat, that's just how it is. You gotta get it how you live it. Only the strong survives.
Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. It's your favorite, your most hater, Oddfella. Back for another one. Wake and Bake Boxing. TWR presents. In the dig, smash that like button as you fall on in. Share that stream. You know what I mean? We definitely gonna be cooking on some boxing topics this morning. You know, dig. Salute to the usual suspect 6. It is a usual suspect ting. Link is in the description. Y'all check out the main site for our media content links and of course our updated boxing rankings for quarter 3. You know what I mean? We up on right now, of course, punchjunkie.com, but it ain't enough to just be on the website. Make sure y'all get y'all magazines, your digital and your physical copies of the Punch Junkie mag. You know, dig. Usual suspect rankings are featured in this edition. You see Devin Haney, you see the Undisputed on the cover. You know what I mean? Go ahead and get that Punch Junkie magazine, and that's available right at, you know what I mean, the Punch Junkie shop on punchjunkie.com. You know, dig. But salute to everybody that's passing on through. You know, dig. Once again, it's going down. We were supposed to have a little listening session yesterday. Shout out to Michael J. Fox. We had to do a quick audible and change up the play. This is going down next Friday. Not yesterday, but next Friday. We have rescheduled the Trust the Process listening session. So definitely be on the lookout for that. 9 p.m. Eastern time next Friday. And next Tuesday, we got the veteran MC S listening session. He gonna be passing through in lieu of his performance at the Hamilton Concrete Canvas Show. You know what I mean? I think July 24th. So he'll be in studio Tuesday or in the War Room Tuesday, 9 p.m. Eastern time. The S listening session. And you see the hat right here, you know what I mean? Also available on shopusualsuspect6.com. You know what I mean? We stay forever fuego. We stay forever fuego. And that's tomorrow at the Hamilton Hotspot Lounge, 208 Kenilworth Avenue North. We got Kayomi. You know what I mean? We got Kayomi passing through for the meet and greet. You in the dig. Big song, big paper. You know what I mean? Definitely unveiling that. It's an all ages party. It's a teen turn up. So make sure you come early to avoid lineup disappointments. You know, dig. Doors open at 8:30. You know, dig. Doors open at 8:30. Once again, this will be hosted by the beautiful Kayomi. You know what I mean? Courtesy of the Usual Suspect 6. You know what I mean? Giveaways all night. Kitchen open. You know what I mean? Get them hot spot wings and a fuego dog and fries. It's going down. You know what I mean? Once again, tomorrow, the great fuego party. Yes, indeed. Kids, come on, come on. That's what it is. That's what it is. Let me see us who's up in the chat real quick. You know what I mean? Salute to my guy, Wookie Whoop. You know what I mean? Big up family for passing through. You know what I mean? And indeed, OG Bruce Gas, Boxing and Jazz. He says, sparking the AK-47 and the Granddaddy Perk. All right. That's what's up. This is what I'm on right now. OG Bruce. I got a plethora of stuff, and I agree with you because I be listening to your streams, and you're one to say you don't like having just the same strand. You know what I mean? Because you can easily just buy a couple zips of the same stuff, but I don't like that neither. You know what I mean? I like having flavors, right? I like having flavors. So right now, I'm actually puffing on the lamb's bread, OG. I'm puffing on the lamb's bread. You know the lamb's bread is one of your higher class sativas, right? You know your lamb's bread is one of your higher class sativas, but I'm not feeling the flavor at all. I'm not feeling the flavor at all, OG Bruce, in the dig. So later on, we gonna switch it up and move to the slap and tickle. Now let me tell you, OG Bruce, when I opened the pack of the slap and tickle, it smelled like dill pickle potato chips. That's what it smelled like. But it go hard, bro. I fucks with the slap and tickle. But my favorite sparring partner has just arrived in the war room. Spring him on.
Banging on this fruit, great papers in my dick. June 27, long drive, MOE is about to wreck. Go ahead and place your bets. The boss is next and going in. On the hunt for that paper, riding hard for the bins.
Yeah, man. I couldn't stay on the beltway long yesterday because I had prior engagements. But I'm in this bitch this morning. Man, what's going down, bro?
That's what's up, Brody. You know what I mean?
Did you see that performance my boy put on last night?
Which performance? Break it down, because I got into a little Minecraft tournament with my son, and then by the time I cleaned up shop, you know what I mean, and had everything secured, Arnold Barbosa was fighting. So I missed the undercards pretty much, as well as Stephen Shaw, as well as the new Rocky. So if you can, please, you know what I mean, break down last night's festivities, because this will segue beautifully into my next point. You know what I mean? Into my topic, Chief Aaron. But go ahead. Let's stay ready.
I didn't watch the whole thing, man. I only really watched the main event because I didn't think the card was really gonna be that good. I didn't really, the names on the cards. I wasn't really into it, like talking about. But I did watch the Honor Barbosa fight, and man, y'all know I'm an Honor for people that don't know, I'm an Honor Barbosa fan. And the guy that he fought last night actually gave him a good fight till later on in that fight when he started getting hurt.
Thanks.
And Honor Barbosa started putting on a clinic. It wasn't like he gassed out, because he wasn't really gassed. He was trying to fight. Like, he was really, you could tell he didn't come there to lay down.
but he was started getting caught. Like that straight right hand and that left hook was getting in kind of easily later on in the fight. It was like he was getting he started getting careless. It was like he had a game plan but didn't switch it up, like KG would say. And Arnold Barbosa actually came in with a plan B and a plan C, made adjustments, went in there, and it was spots that old boy had open. He would start getting hurt and was running and losing rounds badly. But the fight was, I'm not gonna lie, that was a good fight. I'm actually gonna go back and watch it again today before, because I'm not watching that shit tonight. I'm glad we got Arnold Barbosa last night. Cause I damn fun watching this shit tonight.
Okay, yeah. Barbosa put on a decent performance. You know what I mean? He definitely held his spot amongst the highly regarded in the 140 division. He did hurt his hand, I think, in the mid parts of the fight, I believe. Yeah, so kudos to him for like you said, he made adjustments. You know what I mean? Or he made adjustments and it almost made it look like that hand wasn't even hurt. You know what I mean? Yeah, he had him hurt at times. But this Puerto Rican is a Puerto Rican opponent who I never heard of before. Made a great showing of himself as well. I want to see him back. He's a nice little boxer counter puncher type style. You know what I mean? And he was definitely in the fight. The last 2 rounds, I gave it to Zarilla. I can't much lie about that. You know what I mean? But I had definitely Arnold Barbosa winning the fight. But old boy had some dog, took some punches. You know what I mean? And came back strong and had Barbosa stanky legging a couple times late in the fight. So great fight, great showing. Were you able to see Stephen Shaw at all?
No, I didn't, man. That's why I said I was gonna go back tonight and watch the full card. I did. I saw the clips from Torres though, and I was disappointed, man.
Okay. Shout out to G5 Gabe, the winning team up in the building. Salute. You know, dig. Why were you disappointed, Stay Ready, in that Richard Torres performance?
Because I'm looking at him and it's like Top Rankers. Have you ever paid attention to some of the fighters that Top Ranker put out to build them up just so they can fight one of their other fighters? And that's how it seems with him. It's like they trying to build him up in some kind of regards to make him feel like he's going to be some kind of competition for maybe a Jared Anderson, so Jared Anderson take him out later on down the line, and they can make some money off of it. That's how I feel looking at this kid. Like, I understand Top Rank is good for going to get a lot of these kids off the Olympic team and things like that. But me just looking at Torres, I don't see nothing that's gonna make me put him in any type of high regards as a fighter. I look at him like, yeah, you're gonna be fooled in about 2 or 3 years when if not sooner, because you'll mess around and put him up against one of these dog opponents that got a lot of losses, but they got some wins too, and thinking that it's gonna be sweet and end up getting him knocked out or something because he don't have any defense. He's slow. And when I say slow, I'm talking Joe Joyce slow.
I disagree. He showed some fast hands. Maybe it was the slowness of his opponent, but I don't know. Stay ready. I saw some fast hands, bro.
I don't know.
I was mildly impressed with the combinations he was putting together.
No, I'm not gonna say now. He was putting some combinations. I saw that he was putting combinations together, but I don't know. He just looks slow, but he don't. I think.
Is he Hasim Rahman Jr. slow?
No, he ain't that slow.
All right then.
But I don't put Hasim Rahman Jr. in high regard either.
Okay.
But we put Richard Torres in a high regard because of what he did in the Olympics.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's like,
I don't know, Stay Ready. I think
It's
he can
give
be
or
built
take.
to be the next Bridgerweight champion.
Bridgerweight, yeah, Bridgerweight. You're right. If he stay at Bridgerweight, you're right.
Mm-hmm. But the stoppage was whack to me, bro. I mean, yes, dude was
Agreed.
out on his feet. He was hurt.
He was
but
still fighting.
He was exactly like I don't know, lay him down, let him get up. You know what I mean? Count him out or something, or give him a standing 8 count before you stop the fight. You know what I mean? He just waved it off after the first sign of damage or the man getting hurt. You know what I mean? I didn't like that at all, and that's where it makes it look like what you were saying earlier about Top Rank just making it easy for this kid. You know what I mean? It's like they're grooming him to just be food for Jared Anderson. Like a guy of his pedigree that's done what he's done in the amateurs, in the Olympics, right? Why is he fighting this guy?
Exactly.
2-1-1, and he being in there, he looked like he had no business being in the ring. Because some guys that are 2-1-1 do have the boxing acumen to give a fighter like Richard Torres some problems, but not that guy, bro. So, what is Chief Aram doing here, bro? You know what I mean?
Honestly, I don't know. I was looking. You know what I think it is? I really think that they. So, I don't think Bob Arum is over any of that anymore. Bob Arum is just a face now. I think his son done took over, and that other guy, I can't think his name. I think they done took over. You're looking at the way they're building these fighters, and don't get it wrong. Some of these fights, like Arnold Barbosa last night, I think that matchmaking was bad. I think that was bad matchmaking because they put him up against a live dog. They didn't realize how good that kid was. Because I was looking at the records before the fight, you know what I'm saying? I really don't think they knew how good that kid was because we never heard of him, but that kid was nice. And Arnold Barbosa is a contender. He's a matter of fact, I think he's a mandatory in one of them sanctioning bodies.
Yep. One of them sanctioning bodies.
I'm trying to think, and it's not the WBO. See, now I got to put it up.
Yeah, I
I
can't tell you right now, but he is rated high.
I'm gonna pull it up right now.
Okay.
Oh damn, I can't pull it up on this computer.
Shout out everybody following on in. Smash that like button. We cooking on yesterday's boxing. You know what I mean? You see Chief Aram up on the screen there.
Yes, I can.
Why do I call him Chief Aram? Why do I call him Chief Aram or Chief Topper Ranker? You know what I mean? Because I'm on to his game. I'm on to Top Rank's game. You know what I mean? Because the fighters that are might be a little bit dirty, might be caught up in this whole wide web of Kinahan, MTK Global shit. Well, Chief Topper Ranker, you know what I mean, has provided a way for those fighters with a little bit of stains to fight. You know, dig? So what Chief Aram or Chief Topper Ranker has done is he has moved a lot of his fight cards to the reservation, to the Indian-owned casino. Stay ready. Huh? We seen this first. Huh? When Oscar Valdez was supposed to fight Robson Casesal, where I believe he was supposed to fight him in LA. You know what I mean? And then Oscar Valdez popped. He popped 30 for the hot tea. Huh? He popped 30 for the hot tea, and then all of a sudden, what? They switched up the venue. Now all of a sudden it's on the Indian reservation at the Indian casino, where Robson Casesal was further robbed in the fight. That's the first I kind of noticed what was going on. And now we see a bunch of Chief Top Ranker got a bunch of cards staged on Indian reservations and Indian casinos to maybe dodge the federal laws a little bit. I find it funny that the undercard, the main co-main for this fight, the businessman, sorry to say, Keyshawn Davis. Keyshawn Davis was supposed to be the undercard, but he withdrew from the fight. Why? Stay ready. For a non-COVID illness. Is that what we doing in 2022? What's a non-COVID illness? Is it pneumonia? Is it diarrhea? You know what I mean? Is it the monkeypox? What is a non-COVID illness? That's so general and so undisclosed. Like, what is it that hard to say what you really got? Why you have to withdraw from the fight? But looking into the businessman, we see the wide web of Kinahan's fingerprints are all over the businessman. Is that the reason why the businessman had to withdraw from this fight? Because the heat was that hot? We look at next week's or 2 weeks from now, Chief Top Ranker has provided another card for y'all. You know what I mean? This card is going to be in Hinckley, Minnesota. What's the funny thing about Hinckley, Minnesota? There's another reservation on there. And guess what? Joette Gonzalez and Isaac Dope, who are both two fighters that got MTK Global fingerprints all over them, are fighting on the Indian reservation. Stay ready. Am I tripping or am I correlating something right here?
I don't know. Man, there's so much going on and stuff right now. He might be losing some of his backing with some of these casinos, like in Vegas and shit like that. So, a lot of times when these promoters get these contracts with places like MGM Grand, they get residencies like artists. That's why you always seeing fights at the same old hotels, the T-Mobile Arena, the Mandalay Bay. One of the promoters out here in Houston just got a residency at Mandalay Bay, MGM Grand. When the last time you seen one of ESPN fights at MGM or T-Mobile Arena?
Maybe not since Wilder Fury.
Exactly. And the only fight you saw was Wilder Fury because they bid it for it.
You see them at the MGM, though.
I know. The MGM bid it for it. Originally, it was in California, remember?
Right.
I'm just saying. Losing contracts and things like that. Having to adjust for the money.
I don't know, man. I think Chief Top Ranker is trying to. I really do think Chief Top Ranker, Chief Aram is trying to dodge or find loopholes in the situation. You know what I mean? To me, it's no coincidence that Indian reservations all across North America are now being utilized for top rank events. Shout out to Tay Tay MMA, Queen Combat and Entertainment. You in the dig? Long Island, Strong Island, in the building, in the war room. Y'all know what it is. Smash that like button as you fall on in. Cooking on this boxing right here. In the dig. Last night's boxing, Boss Barbosa came through after a shaky last 2 rounds. You know what I mean? We saw Richard Torres, you know what I mean, looked somewhat impressive, but the referee, to me, fucked up the fight. You know what I mean? Let that guy die with some dignity. You You dig, and let him get laid down first before you go ahead and stop the fight. Wasn't able to see the Stephen Shaw fight. You know what I mean, unfortunately, but I heard he looked good in his return. You dig? So, but that's what it is for that. Once again, smash the like button and make sure y'all get your latest boxing news from thepunchjunkie.com. As you see here, the latest headlines and whatnot. And my next topic I wanted to kind of get into involves some Golden Boy shit. Stay ready. I know you don't like talking Golden Boy shit at all. So it's good that I got another brother. I got another brother on deck, you know what I mean, to go back and forth with, because it's like when I say Golden Boy, it's like a cuss word, you know what I mean? It's like a cuss word to you, and you just snap, you know what I mean? And you just antisocial. You don't even want to get involved. So I'm gonna respect that. You know what I mean? But we got Supreme Beast Boston Talk live in the war room, Cadillac Red. Let's get it.
Shout out to Stay Ready, JTT, BNTB, 503, and everybody else in the LDBC. Oh yeah, the motherfucking journey. See, I smoke that West Coast Riddler weed, so I call it that Cali nigga, so they don't think me to burn smoke.
Hey, my boy.
Yeah, man. You meant to us. You meant cuss word to us. You know what I'm saying? You already know how I get. You already know how I get when you talk about these non-championship fighting ass niggas.
Okay. You bringing that smoke this morning, nigga? Because I got smoke for you, Cadillac. Because your theories looking like they about to be shattered. Like to be shattered. But before I give you that smoke, tell me what kind of smoke you smoking on right now this morning, my brother.
Okay. I got some like special reserve that I had that I just found some of. I'm gonna put that with some moon rock, and then I got a parfait that was on the moon crate, and that was I think like some gelato 130. It was some lemon cherry runs, and I think it was one more. I think like the apple fritters and stuff. It's like a little nug of all three of them. I'm about to grind it up with the special reserve in my moon rocks.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, you about to be out of this world then.
Believe that. You know what I'm saying? Salute to my brothers though. You know what I'm saying? It is the usual suspect king. You know what I'm saying?
I just wanted to say one thing. I do have a problem with Golden Boy, but my biggest issue is that Gringo they got fighting tonight. I don't. That's the one I don't care to speak on. Him. Everything else, I don't mind. It's that Gringo you got on your screen right there.
I mind it all. I mind all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I mind all that shit. I don't like none of that shit.
Well, we gonna get at this fool, Lil Rah, but we also go get at this fool, Stephen or Stephen Hopkins, I like to call him. You dig? I didn't realize this man used to be Bernard. He used to be the executioner. He might have used to even be the alien, but now he's morphed into Steven from the movie Django. You know, dig? That's what he's done. You know what I mean? But the poll is in the chat. You know what I mean? For y'all to vote. Is Bernard Hopkins tripping? You know what I mean? Is he tripping, or is he really just a stand-up guy standing up for the people in his stable? Huh? Standing up for the people in his stable. Like motherfucking Lil Rah Garcia. I mean, there you go. There you go, Stephen Hopkins right there. Poll is in the chat. Let us know, is the man tripping? This man is a Hall of Famer. But he be on some coonery. He be on some fuck shit. I mean, loving the master's house more than he loves himself. Right? You see what this fool out here doing? discrediting Errol Spence. Remember that? We need to see proof of Errol Spence's medical injuries. You remember that? But we didn't need to see proof when Virgil Ortiz withdrew from his fight. Remember that, y'all? He didn't question Virgil Ortiz in his stable. The guy that's in the very same division as Errol Spence in the welterweight division. We didn't need to see no medical records, according to Steven. Huh? Now he out here discrediting the undisputed Devin Haney. He out here discrediting the undisputed Devin Haney, saying that pretty much the belts don't matter. The belts don't matter. Who's more popular? Where have we heard that stupid narrative before? Huh? Saying that Ryan Garcia is more popular. But the fact of the matter is that, fellas, I saw the weigh-in yesterday. The weigh-in results came in yesterday. And there's nothing being said from Steven about the fact that Ryan Garcia is no longer a lightweight. There's nothing being said about the fact that Ryan Garcia cannot make the lightweight limit. He came in at 140, y'all. This is a junior welterweight fight. But Stephen Hopkins ain't got nothing to say about that.
Shame.
Holding down the Golden Boy house while it burns. Your mass out here sniffing all the Pepsi on the West Coast. Can't even get into Canada to see his fighters through. He got to send you. And you out here discrediting our best black fighters.
Shame.
Fighters in your own house running amok. Virgil Ortiz can't make no goddamn weight. Ryan Garcia can't make no weight. But you talking about discrediting the undisputed.
Shame.
While you slow to the party, Speedy Rashidi Ellis just had a spectacular knockout on his introduction to the PBC stable. Getting work. While Stephen Hopkins was out here helping to shelve Speedy Rashidi Ellis, another black fighter.
Shame.
Fellas, had enough. How you feel about this fool right here? Once again, the poll is in the chat. Is Bernard Hopkins tripping, or is he a stand-up guy? Cadillac Red, I'll start off with you. What you think?
Okay. First off, you forgot the part of the interview where he says Ryan Garcia is more popular than Devin Haney, ain't he? And then all the reporters was like, no. And he was like, well, he more popular to me.
Damn.
And to me, he's more popular. Belts don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because he know he can't get them. And I have to disagree with you, and I know Mac is going to probably flip his wig when I say this. But Ryan missing weight, I do not consider unprofessional. I'm sorry. I don't consider that unprofessional. You have to be a professional to do unprofessional shit. And I don't know. I don't even consider him a professional.
Negro, please.
I'm not gonna flip my wig because I ain't talking about it.
He's not a boxer to me. I would say he a star, but he's not that neither. He's just an anomaly right now. You know how I feel about Tank Davis not being no boxer. Ryan Garcia is the trash version of that. That's why, this is why he's begging for a Tank fight. Because that's all he had. He is not a boxer. He at 140 right now, and there's real killers up there. What you think he gonna do? See, this is how you make a fight that's irrelevant worse than that. Because people say, yo, his fight supposed to be irrelevant, Red. How can it get any worse? This is how. Because at 135, this fight means something. At 140, this is shit. This is 2 levels underneath Garcia versus Benavidez. This means nothing. You're not going to get ranked at this. You know what I'm saying? If you do get ranked, there's killers that you will have to see. This is, man, a prime example of a way to make a shitty fight shittier. You know what I'm saying? I told you, man, I can't even say it's unprofessional. But this nigga ain't professional. And it is what it is with him. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. It's going to be what it's going to be, man. That boy trash, man. The fall from grace is going to be crazy, man. How you supposed to be the next Oscar De La Hoya? You don't have you need to get a coke habit. At least Oscar had the coke habit. He was fighting motherfuckers and doing real shit. You are nothing. You've never even had a real belt. You can't even get the motherfucking MVP belt at your weight class. Because Jake won't motherfucking sanction it. And it's a sad day when the internet champ won't sanction your weight class, you being the internet champ. Man, get this nigga the fuck out of here, man.
All right. Stay ready. Is your boy Bernard tripping, or is he a stand-up guy?
That ain't my boy. He been tripping. He been tripping for a lot since. He was tripping before he got out of boxing. And you know the crazy part about it, I can't believe this used to be one of my favorite fighters, but now look at it. I have a big problem with him. You know, I'm not gonna speak on that gringo, but he just, I don't know, man. Is he wearing fishnet too? He gotta be. He on that same dope. I believe. I truly believe.
Damn, that's what's up. Once again, poll is in the chat. Let me take a quick look at what the poll is saying. 78% of the votes are saying Bernard Hopkins is straight tripping. Wow. We got 22% saying, nah, he's a stand-up guy. I mean,
how many votes you got?
Just a mere 9. We about to get a double digits, but a mere 9. But yeah, a couple people voted for.
Man, y'all trolling.
Damn.
Even the CO at the prison he was at didn't think he was a stand-up guy.
But that's what it is, you know what I mean? I'm gonna keep that poll up just a little bit longer, you know what I mean? And we're gonna see what it do. I wanted to touch on this too, fellas. I wanted to touch on this too. Not so much Connor Ben and Chris Eubank Jr. You know what I mean? Because apparently this fight's about to be made. You know what I mean? But I want to talk more about this guy right here, Benny the Butcher. Benny the Butcher seems to be doing this thing out here, bringing big fights to the UK or putting together some decent level fights in the UK. Got some black announcer.
Right.
And seems to be stealing a lot of Matchroom's top boxers. You know what I mean? One being Lawrence Okolie is reportedly ready to leave Matchroom Boxing for a big deal with Boxer and Scott Sports. He's even tweeted out Lawrence Okolie the sauce, saying that Eddie Hearn is a plantation owner. That's what Lawrence Okolie said. Eddie Hearn clapped back and said, I'm very disappointed by those statements from Lawrence Okolie. We have Liam Smith. Beefy Smith has came out and said Eddie Hearn is throwing me to the wolves. But Ben Shalom gave me an offer I couldn't refuse. Benny the Butcher, y'all. He's the new player in boxing. Stay ready. How you feel about this young UK promoter that seems to be snatching up all Eddie Hearn's real estate?
Hey, come back to me.
Cadillac Red. We're gonna come back to Stay Ready. How you feel about my guy Benny the Butcher stealing all this UK real estate from Eddie the Germ Hearn?
I think it's great. You know what I'm saying? Before you go into the sauce, let's talk about the biggest fight in women's boxing this year. Benny the Butcher put that on. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he built it and put it on.
Dom DeMarco.
Like that gotta be accounted for. He gave Clarissa Shields a fight in the UK. He gave Savannah Marshall a fight, and now they about to fight each other. And on the undercard is Nasty too, with Bumgardner, you know what I'm saying, and Makila Mayer. The boy's getting busy, man. The boy's getting busy. I mean, we talked about Joseph Parker. He stole Joseph Parker away, trying to get Joseph Parker a big fight. I mean, boxing looks like, I'm gonna be real. Boxing's starting to look like the place you go when you ready to fight. You let Eddie Hearn build you. If you a fighter in the beginning, you a Connor Ben. You know what I'm saying? And don't nobody know you, and all you got is your dad's cachet. You get with Eddie Hearn, and Eddie Hearn gonna build you. But he not gonna get you them big fights. Eddie Hearn don't do big fights, bro. Like, you can't tell me a big fight that Eddie Hearn has made. You know what I'm saying? There's no star-studded, like 2 stars fighting. You don't get that from Eddie. Eddie said himself, I wouldn't have got Devin. I wouldn't have signed for Devin Haney to fight George Kambosos underneath those conditions. So Dev wouldn't be undisputed if it was up to Eddie. You know what I'm saying? Eddie will stall out your big fight. Eddie don't even want to put Conor Ben against Avanesian. I mean, it's a clear path with Eddie. It's not gonna be them big fights. But Ben, on the other hand, oh yeah, Benny the Butcher gonna get you them fights. You win them, you gonna be that guy. You know what I'm saying? You gonna get paid good and you gonna get the big fight. So the fans not gonna be running around. It ain't gonna be no dirt on your name. Cause Eddie Hearn will boost you up, but he also have all kind of smut on your name. You know what I'm saying? It's like seeing some shit Oddfella that's shiny. You be like, damn, look at that joint shiny. It got the gloss coat on that motherfucker. Then you get up close on it and be like, ew, nigga, that's what kind of slimy shit is this? All this motherfucker, what kind of shiny, slimy shit is this? So don't nobody really be wanting that, man. So, you know what I'm saying? I think Benny the Butcher is the way to go, man. You know what I'm saying? Over there, Fish Eyes is gonna be Fish Eyes. You know what I'm saying? Fish Eyes not solid by a long stretch, but he not all the way shaky because you know he got people to answer to. You know what I'm saying? That keep him from being too shaky. Eddie Hearn don't got that, man. The zone is giving Eddie Hearn money hand over fist and let him do what he wants. So with that being said, man, you know what I'm saying? Let him build you and then go to boxer and get them big fights and become the superstar that you can become. Eddie Hearn not gonna get it for you, man. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's a beautiful thing. It's about time some competition came and a breath of fresh air came, you know what I'm saying, over there with you know what I'm saying, some real smoke for the UK, because the UK fans be hyped. So I'm glad they got some real smoke for their ass now. You know what I'm saying? We get some big fights. We'll see if they're really good or not. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man. Salute, I fucked with it. And hold on. And if I'm not mistaken, he didn't do it the Kinahan way. He got it out the mud like how you supposed to. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not mistaken. So yeah, that's what I got.
Indeed. We cooking on Benny the Butcher. Ben Shalom. Cadillac Red seems to be pleased with his progress over there with UK boxing. That means snatching up the good real estate over there in UK, snatching it up, a lot of it from Matchroom Boxing. You know, dig? Stay Ready Boxing TV. Are you ready to respond on give us your thoughts on the new player, you know what I mean, across the pond?
I'm at work. That's why I was saying, give me a minute. Not shit.
Okay, I guess he wants another minute. I mean, so yeah. I got up on the screen once again. Y'all need to bookmark thepunchjunkie.com. You know, dig, where you get all your latest boxing news all under one roof. Once again, shout out Junior the Truth. Make sure y'all register to the Punch Junkie Network as well. You know what I mean? Next quarter, y'all be able to be eligible to vote for that pound for pound. You know what I mean? So in order to do that, you got to register with the Punch Junkie Network. You know, dig. There go the pound for pound ballot. You know what I mean? So yeah, in order to see that for real, get up on the Punch Junkie Network. Now, Red, your theory is about to be shattered because we actually heard the promoter himself, Oscar De La Coca, say he's looking forward to making this fight with Zerto Ramirez and Dimitri Bivol. But you are adamant by saying that this fight won't happen. Are you starting to lean to the other side or starting to think that Zerto Ramirez might actually get this shot? Or do you think Bivol will fight Watson next? What's your thoughts?
I think he's gonna fight Buatsi next. I think it's gonna be another year with my theory going through. Like I said, it's gonna be my second birthday that I celebrated since I've been saying that they don't fight championship fights. They have some champions. Because people like to say, what about Seniesa Estrada? You know, that's my crew and all that. You know what I'm saying? What about Seniesa Estrada and a couple of the other guys that's in the lighter weight divisions? Yes, they do that. They do that. He will do that. He will set up a women's championship fight. They have the undisputed hard-hitting diva over there at Golden Boy. So I don't want to confuse things. When I'm saying they don't do championship fights, I'm talking about we could say 130 and up, men division. You know what I'm saying? You're saying them glamour divisions that get all the pub, the divisions that they have big fighters that's mandatories. Those divisions are the shit that I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? And I don't. It sounds like yeah, Ramirez might get that, but I doubt it. I've heard Oscar say on several occasions that he wants Ramirez 50 and up. Bivol, you might not make it 50 and up. So yeah, that's my side to it. I don't think that fight's gonna happen. I'm not sold all the way on it just yet. But we'll see.
Indeed. Live in the ballroom. We got, once again, the WBA has ordered the fight between Zurdo Ramirez and Dimitri Bivol. I think a deadline has been put in place. Go ahead. Stay ready.
That fight gonna happen. Y'all know it's gonna happen. I'm gonna tell you why your theory is not right. Why your theory is a little flawed, Cadillac, is because they on the same network. They on the zone. What's stopping this fight? All his excuses from not making those other fights is the zone helped build these fighters. We want to fight on the zone too. Well, this time you can't say that because both of these fighters are on the zone. So it's gonna be the excuse. It's gonna happen.
Okay. I'm on the side of stay ready. I believe the fight is going to happen more so over the Buatsi fight. Of course, that's going to be the plan B. If that doesn't happen, if Zurdo Ramirez up and gets injured out of the blue. But yeah, I think Zurdo Ramirez is finally going to get that title shot he's been long overdue for. Have to remind everybody that he was the WBO super middleweight champion, which should have gave him the mandatory spot outright in the next shot against the current WBO champion, but he didn't get that. So he's been waiting in the wings, demoted positions, plenty of time. Now he's back, and I believe he's hungry for that spot now. And I think he sees something in Dimitri Bivol that he can exploit. He definitely has the size and reach advantage and the boxing ability to neutralize some of the stuff that Dimitri Bivol does. But yeah, that's going to be an interesting fight. I think it's a better fight actually than Buatsi. You know what I mean? Well, a lot of us, I think, on the usual suspect light heavyweight pound for pound rankings, light heavyweight rankings, excuse me, Gilberto Ramirez is rated number 3. I mean, rated number 3 right behind Bivol. You know what I mean? So this is a much better fight. You know what I mean? If this goes down between Zurdo Ramirez and Bivol, then as opposed to Buatsi. You know, dig? But that's what it is. Be on the lookout for that to be made.
No one brought up the important variable in all this. As far as that Zurdo Ramirez fight being made with Oscar De La Hoya. No one brought in the most important variable. Cocaine. Cocaine could stop that fight. Cocaine could stop that fight. You said the same shit on this very show with Charlo and Munguia on this very show early in the morning, Wake and Bake.
I did, but they wasn't on the same network. They wasn't both on the zone.
And Cocaine fucked it up. He blamed some other shit, but it was Cocaine that fucked it up.
Steven's gonna see this through, Red.
Huh?
Stephen Hopkins gonna see this through.
I think Eddie Hearn gonna see it through. And Skipper from the zone. Skipper from the zone gonna make sure this fight happens. You know Skipper, the one at Disney, used to be over ESPN at Disney. One that got caught with them sexual harassment allegations. Yeah, he gonna make sure this fight happens.
What happened to that? Speaking of which, because De La Hoya was under being sued by a former employee, not an employee, a partner, a female partner. This was 3 or 4 months ago. This is recent. All of a sudden, that this up and went away. Nobody ain't talk about that no more. You know what I mean, quietly has left the media, if it even touched the media, if anything. You know what I mean? Yeah, this De La Hoya guy is definitely a salacious character, but he got Steven holding down the house, the Golden Boy house, as it burns. You know, once again, you got fighters that can't make weight, pulling out of fights left and right. Don't look good. I ended the poll in the chat. The chat agrees that Bernard Hopkins, aka Stephen Hopkins, is tripping. He ain't no stand-up guy over here in the war room. Definitely not. You know what I mean? Definitely not. You know, dig. But with that being said, that's pretty much all the topics I wanted to cook on. You know, dig. Salute to everybody that passed on through. Cadillac Red, let me get some last words.
Yeah, man, y'all already know what it is, man. Supreme Beats Boxing Talk right here on YouTube, Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, 4:15 Eastern Standard Time. We bullshitting on the Beltway. It's the usual suspect, King. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the mighty LDBC, man. I'll holler at y'all in a minute, though. One.
Indeed. Stay ready, Boston TV. Let me get some last words.
Man, appreciate you. Great show, man. Glad I was able to pull up on you. I know I'm at work, but I'll be back next Saturday.
That's what's up.
Y'all go check out that interview with Regis. It's still up.
Indeed. Excellent work. Regis program interview straight on Stay Ready Boston TV. Also found on usualsuspect6.com. I mean, definitely go tap into that. We may have a Roller show tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern time. That is going to be announced shortly. Don't know. The work is still being sent, so we're going to see. You know what I mean? So definitely be on the lookout for a possible Roller show tonight where your favorite artist gets judged, or your favorite independent artist gets judged. Make sure you send your music in the Roller CM at usualsuspect6.com. You know, dig. Shout out to Act Reacher 45. You know what I mean? Smoking out the competition. The Ackwoods t-shirts will be available just until September. You know what I mean? So get it in while you can. You know what I mean? Get it in while you can. The Ackwoods tees, 5 different flavors. Plus, we got a couple proper snapbacks to go with that as well. You know what I mean? Available till September before we pulling them off the digital racks. You know, dig. Shout out to Ag Reacher 45. Help him on his journey to professional boxing stardom. You know what I mean? Copping one of those Ackwood tees in the dig. Once again, Tuesday night, July 19th, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. We got S, the S listening session. He gonna be passing through. My guy has bars. Definitely got a dope track with Elza of the Slum Village. You know what I mean? So looking forward to that one. Fox, the Trust the Process listening session has been rescheduled to next Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Shout out Fox, DJ Marcoshi, collaborating on that one. But y'all know what it is. Forever Fuego tomorrow. The all ages turn up. Tickets are still available. More at the door. Hosted by Kayomi. You know what I mean? Giveaways courtesy of the Usual Suspect 6. Kitchen open all night. Hamilton's Hotspot 208 Kenilworth Avenue North. Y'all know what it is. But salute to the fellas. Cadillac Red, stay ready for passing through. Salute to the whole Usual Suspect 6. 503 Lion. KG. Act Reacher 45. Salute to the whole chat. You know what I mean? Bruce Gaz. Black Swan, I see you in the dig. G5 Gabe, the winning team. Y'all know what it is. Salute to the whole LDBC. Listen, and we giz on, y'all. Don't forget tonight, we might have something for y'all.
Don't shit happen overnight. Out of mind and inside of sight. Don't shit happen overnight. Out of mind and inside of sight. Don't shit happen overnight. Don't shit happen overnight. Yeah.
I keep a G like a tugboat. Don't shit happen overnight. I've been hungry all my life. Clock in for that overtime. I used to live a life of crime, slinging them nicks and dimes. But I'm in my prime, trying to get paper off my rhymes. Money off the wood, yeah. I'm fit the ball, I never sat on the pine. I'm nice with mine, yeah. I gotta wait my turn here. I got it set in my mind that nothing happened overnight. Progression over perfection. I'ma be nice in every section. It's more to life than just flexing. I'ma call it now, fuck texting. I'm the answer to this rap shit, homie, stop guessing. This is not a game and I'm no contestant. In every test mine, you gon' fail the assessment.
Don't shit happen overnight. Out of mind and inside of sight. Don't shit happen overnight. Out of mind and inside of sight. Don't shit happen overnight. Don't shit happen overnight. Yeah.
I have been waiting for this moment all my life. Nothing happens overnight. Nothing happens overnight. I've been grinding all my life. I've been waiting all my life. Nothing happens overnight. Nothing happens overnight.
Yeah, no shit happens overnight. Just understand this is oversight. I overwrite, right my wrongs, grind all day like an overbite. Can't play me, I'm born to fight. I'm so alley, I'm the prototype. Unico, just overhype. I went left and you know I'm right. Show me love, I don't want the likes. Don't need the fame, never had a price. I sell merch and I move sounds. Y'all niggas out here just telling strikes. We heavyweights, you too like. You envious of the crew like. Yo boo like, ooh like. Now you got you a new gripe. Post it up in my DMs. Same way you gon' do like. You pitiful when I look at you. I can see you a fool type. Big talk, big walk. Ain't got a spot, you ain't got no stripes. You crossed out in the daytime. Cause ain't no shit happens overnight.
Don't shit happen overnight. Out of mind and inside of sight. Don't shit happen overnight. Out of mind and inside of sight. Don't shit happen overnight. Don't shit happen overnight. Yeah.
I've been waiting for this moment all my life. Nothing happens overnight. Nothing happens overnight. I've been grinding all my life. I've been waiting all my life. Nothing happens overnight. Nothing happens overnight.